Hey all, Pixel here in Probable Garage. Real quick thing. Today was supposed to be a do fun things on cars day because it's a halfway decent day and it's going to get freezing cold again. But the Cube decided otherwise. Remember when I was doing the tune-up, I had that problem with the connectors for the injectors popping off while I was trying to put the intake back on? Yeah, they kept doing it. And I ended up getting a situation where... sorry about that. My wife is cutting up pallets to make a garden bed. But yeah, so I had that problem with the injectors popping off and I got them back on, but I've been having an occasional misfire and I was like, I should probably look at those. And today it turned into, nope, cylinder 3 has left the chat. So I've just pulled the intake off, and to prove how bad these things are as far as looseness, I pulled the intake off and 1 and 2 popped off. The one where I'm having a misfire hasn't popped off yet, but the other two popped off. And as far as I can tell, this little tab here is supposed to lock under the body of the injector under here, and there's just no bit sticking out anymore. It looks like they got ripped off by whoever did the engine swap. So there's just not, like, you put these on and there's nothing to, it doesn't click because there's nothing left of that tab to click on. So what I'm going to do is run a zip tie through this little bit sticking up and around the body of the ejector, and that I think will be able to just keep these locked in place. But yeah, actually now that I look at it, look, number 3 is completely off. So hopefully that'll solve this problem and I can actually do some fun stuff with this car. All right, we are zip tied on. I have no idea how much it's gonna show, but yeah, I've got a zip tie going, like I said, going through that and around the body of the injector. It ended up being 2 of the small ones to have the amount of length I needed, but these are now locked on there. Unfortunately, I can't start it up and find out if this fixes my misfire because I have to put the damn thing together again. I'm 99% sure this is my misfire, but it's going to be very frustrating if I put this all together and discover I've got a problem with the, somehow got a problem with the plug or the coil on that cylinder. But at this point, I just got to put it together and find out. All right, there it is, reassembled and running, and it seems to be running fine. I hooked up my OBD2 thing, and it's giving me no active codes, no issues, live data showing no problems. So hopefully this is now fixed. I really hope so, because I really hate taking this intake off, and I hope I don't have to do it again. So anyway, hopefully the next video will be more fun. Catch you later.